Okay, welcome back to the Raiders franchise rebuild. This is episode 6. We're in our bye week in week 10. The team is 5-4 currently. So we looks like we might have a chance at a playoff run unless we flop these next few weeks. Alright, let's see. Breakout defensive lineman. Wilson, okay. So we have another chance to have him upgrade his dev trait. We do have him at star currently, but it would be nice to see that increase again. Prospect spotlight. Right outside linebacker Deshaun Calhoun. Alright, we take on the 5-4 Tennessee Titans. They still have Derrick Henry. Alright, let's advance and hope we pick up the win here. And we get blown out with 35-7. Man. Well, the upside is Tyree Wilson upgraded his dev trait, superstar. That's what we want to see there. That's one thing I mentioned at the start of this series was I wanted to hopefully get Wilson's dev trait increased. Alright, we take on the 5-5 Giants in New York. Hopefully we'll fare better against them. Nice to see Mims getting up there for overall too at 76 after 1 year. And he has a star dev. Alright, advance the week and hope we pick up the win. And we do, 24-21. I forgot to check the box score. Not a great game for Daniels. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. 43.7 rating. Only 34 rushing yards too. Wilson had 1 tackle for a loss and 1 sack. Oh, a little better game for Daniels, but still had 1 pick, 1 touchdown. 71 rushing yards for Madison. Once again, White continues to be the touchdown vulture. Adams, 92 receiving yards. Mayer, 61. Myers, 56. Black, 30. 1 touchdown. Spillane, 1.5 sacks. Greenlaw, Wilson, Pierce, half a sack. Let's see, playoff picture. The Titans currently have the 7th seed. Chiefs 1, Steelers 2, Titans 7, Texans 3, Bengals 6, Jets 4, Ravens 5. NFC, Falcons 1, Cowboys 2, Buccaneers 7, Seahawks 6, Seahawks 3, Eagles 6, Packers 4, 49ers 5. So we do have the same record as the Titans, but so we are in the chase, that's for sure. And we have another big game, 6-5 Bills. Time to advance and see how we do. And wow, big win, 35-10 over the Bills. Jaden Daniels gets an upgrade. We have a big game against the Chiefs coming up. the box score. Daniels, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 75% completion percentage, 127 rating. Jeez, 3 touchdowns for White, 68 rushing yards for Madden. Devontae Adams had a big game, 134 yards, 1 touchdown. Mayer had 42 yards and 1 touchdown. Myers, 49 yards. Greenlaw and Wilson each got a sack. Crosby and Duck each had half a sack. I don't anticipate us taking this game, but, man, that'd be crazy if we did, considering their ratings, but yeah. A great rating for every option here. Mr. Duck. Okay. Yeah, Chiefs 88 offense, 85 defense, 86 overall. Still got work to do in that regard, but let's see if we can pull off the upset here. Nope, big blowout, 42-14. Three interceptions for Daniels, only 2 touchdowns, 68 rating. Of course, it looks like he threw 49 times. Mayer, 143 yards. Adams, 109, 1 touchdown. Myers, 31 yards, 1 touchdown. Crosby had the only sack. Yet another interesting game coming up. We take on the Eagles, and they have the same ratings that we do, 83, 84, 83. Also 7 and 6. Let's see how the playoff picture is looking. Steelers currently have the 7th seed, Ravens 2, Texans 3, Jaguars 6, Dolphins 4, Titans 5, Chiefs 1. NFC, Atlanta number 1, Cowboys 2, Giants 7, 49ers 3, Eagles 6, Packers 4, Seahawks 5. So we're still on the outside of the playoff picture. Steelers are 8 and 5, so we're a game back. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if we can get improved to 8 and 6 heading into the final stretch. And we do pick up the win, 21 to 14. Looks like we held them down pretty good. Only 229 yards on offense. Nothing special from Daniels. Madison and White each got a touchdown rushing. Mayer 84 yards, Black 77, Adams 74, Myers only 12. Greenlaw 2 sacks, Crosby 1 sack. Crosby Wilson each had 3 tackles for a loss. always think of Julius Peppers, or this guy. It is good to see he's got a star dev at middle linebacker. That's always good. That's nice for our future prospects as far as continuing to build and having a good foundation. Cold opponent, yeah, 3-11 Broncos, but they do have 83 overall across the board, so. Alright, moment of truth. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get trapped in this, but time to simulate. Okay, I was wrong. 42-0 win, and we're 9-6. Ooh, Dudley Cheeks, star dev. Forgot about that. Alright, let's check the box score of last game. 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 287 yards. Nice. That's what we want to see. White got another touchdown. Madison, 88 rushing yards. Adams, 86 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Black, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. Mayer, 63 yards, 1 touchdown. White also got a receiving touchdown. Nice. Let's see. Defense. Wilson, Hobbs, Givens, and Peppers each got half a sack. Mosley got a pick. Good number of tackles for a loss there, too. And now we face the 10-5 Cowboys, which will probably be a tough one considering how Madden Simulation seems to love Dallas. Let's view a playoff picture. Still on the outside looking in. Wow. Chiefs number 1, Ravens 2, Jaguars 7, Texans 3, Titans 6, Bills 4, Bengals 5. NFC, Falcons 1, Cowboys 2, Packers 7, 49ers 3, Seahawks 6, Lions 4, and Giants 5. Man. I mean, we're up there, but okay, time to see how we do against the Cowboys. Yep, we drop it 42-28. Another 3 interception game for Daniels. 2 touchdowns for Madison, 50 yards rushing. Myers, 93 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Mayer, 102 yards. Adams, 87. Crosby had the lone sack. Did have a few tackles for a loss. Final week of the season. We're 9-7. We take on the 8-8 Colts. Alright, so Jacksonville remains the 7th seed. I wonder if we can even... Alright, so they are 9-7 as well. Titans are 10-6. Okay, final week of the regular season. Wow, we do win, and we do clinch a playoff spot. 21-16 win over the Colts. I'm guessing we got the final. Yep, we got the 7th seed. But we do have an injury, and Madison is out. All right, let's check the box score. Daniels 2 touchdowns. Mayer 55 yards, 1 touchdown. Myers 47 yards, 1 touchdown. Adams 72 yards. Black 54. Crosby and Pierce each got a sack. A few tackles for a loss. Let me just make sure my depth chart is good with, okay. Especially with Madison out. Lynch number 2. Coach, you're heading into your first playoff game. Playoff success often makes or breaks a career. How important is your first playoff win? Play it cool. Every game is important, and when you're playing a playoff team, you have to bring your best. There are no guarantees when you play teams that are this good. So that is the playoff bracket. Looks like the Cowboys fell to 5th. Falcons 1, Giants 2, Eagles 7, Seahawks 3, Niners 6, Lions 4, Cowboys 5. Chiefs 1, Ravens 2, Raiders 7, Texans 3, Titans 6, Bills 4, Bengals 5. Well, moment of truth. Let's see if we can get a playoff win. I don't really anticipate it, but I suppose if we are able to, it'll be by holding that offense. But their defense is pretty great too, so let's see. Wow, we do pick up the win, 28-25. I wish they had a scoring summary to see when the scores happen. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for Daniels. Love to see that. Nothing too special for the ground game. Adams, 90 receiving yards, 1 touchdown. Myers, 87 yards, 3 touchdowns. No sacks, but Crosby did have 5 tackles for loss. Greenlaw had 2, Givens 2. Spillane, Duck, Wilson each had 1. Spillane also had a pick. Let's see how the other scores went. Philly 27-20 over New York. Titans 28-25 over the Texans. Seattle Seahawks 17-14 over San Francisco. Bengals 17-16 over Buffalo. And Cowboys 27-24 over Detroit. Well, Daniels did get Player of the Week for the wild card round. Okay, it is time for the matchup against our rivals, the Chiefs. 14-3 in the regular season. And we come up short, although it wasn't a blowout, 24-21. Contract extended. Seahawks and Falcons, that's an interesting NFC Conference Championship. Bengals Chiefs. Check the box score here. Well, Daniels had a clean game, 3 touchdowns, no picks. White 50 yards, Lynch 21. Adams 72 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. Mayer 47, Myers 39, Black 34. Wilson had a sack and a tackle for a loss. Crosby had 2 tackles for a loss and half a sack. Greenlaw half a sack. Duck and Pierce each had a tackle for a loss. Atlanta versus the Chiefs. Let's see the yearly awards. Joe Burrow MVP, just beating out Mahomes and Jackson. Drake May was in there too. Arthur Smith, Coach of the Year. That's how you know it's Madden, right? Offensive Player of the Year, Isaiah Pacheco. Depoy, TJ Watt. Manny Black, Offensive Rookie of the Year for AFC. Well, both our ends were in the top 10 as far as best defensive line. Greenlaw, top 5 for linebacker. No one in the top 10 for DB. Great to have Manny Black on the rise when Adams is nearing the end of his huge contract. Alright, let's see who wins the Super Bowl here. And the Chiefs win in a blowout, 48-17. Well, I think that we are going to wrap it up here for this episode. Not too bad of a season. We did go 10-7, made the playoffs, broke the drought for not having won a playoff game. If you remember in our first episode, we went over the Raiders' playoff drought. They hadn't won a playoff game since 2002, I believe. That was when they ended up losing in the Super Bowl. So we broke the playoff win drought. We did pick up one win. But yeah, hopefully we can build off of that and keep making the playoffs. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.